I just want to say how excited I am to be here, and especially how excited I am to be sitting here on the panel of these women, because over the past 10 years and the work that I've done, that is what I've learned, is that the individuals and families that I work with teach me so much more than I'm ever imparting on them, and that I'm constantly needing to pay attention to what's going on around me so I don't miss out on what these people are trying to tell me. And I think it doesn't only inform the intervention or the research work that I do, but I think the experiences that I've had over these last 10 years have really informed, thinking about assessment in general, or the tools, like Will was talking about, being a consumer of research out there, whether it's about autism or not, because all of these implications of these gender differences, or this different type of profile or missing diagnosis, I have to reflect on what this means for other areas as well. Or we were talking about other groups that we might be missing. And so I think that this topic is applicable to so much more and can make this broader impact. And I know that's what it's done for me in my work. I'm excited to hear from these ladies, and I wish I could have had more time this morning to talk with you and learn about you, but just even in that short period of time, I was able to hear some experiences that I think are going to be really insightful and helpful for the audience, and I'm looking forward to learning from that. Some of the things over the past years that I think have stood out the most to me is thinking about the importance of girls and young women with autism connecting with other girls and young women with autism. I think early in my career I was really focused on I started this social skills group, right? And I have girls with and without autism in that program, and I think that's a valuable component. But I think over the years, I've increased the value of connecting those girls with one another and connecting the families as well. I think that's one of the most important points. Something else I've learned is everyone is different, and that we have to try to, come with a set of activities or tasks or skills, but at the same time tailor those things so that they are flexible enough to result in helping each individual grow and meet those goals, and then help those people let others grow as well. Because I know the girls and young women that I've been working with, they've been leaders and influential in one another's lives, regardless of disability. Also, I think one of the things that it's really stood out to me in my work is this thought of experience. You don't know how it tastes till you try it, or you don't know if you like it till you try it concept. So I really work on balancing helping girls and young women feel comfortable, and whether it's talking on a panel for the first time, or going to a social event that you're not sure you want to go to, but just being comfortable but also pushing a little bit so that someone is able to experience something that they've not yet tried that much, or maybe it didn't go that well the first time and they're reluctant to return. And I think the girls from our program would talk about the number of things that they do that they didn't think they were interested in and now are a little bit interested in, or didn't think they could do, and were successful in that. So those are some of the things that I've learned over these past years, and I've worked with a lot of adolescents and then who became young adults. So watching people over time get more insight, share their insight with others, and just what they need to be successful in the next phase of their life. So I think that's why it's important to hear from people that are already going there too. And some of these folks are sitting at home in Kansas watching us live stream. So I just want to say thank you to those families for the influence that they've had on our work. Dr. Jessica Shuttler is here and will be talking with me tomorrow. And we always say our girls are our families, because that's really how we think about it, is these people are so important and so influential in everything that we do.